If mornings feel rushed and breakfast is the first thing to fall off, these PCOS Overnight Oats are going to save you. They're high in protein, blood sugar friendly, and you can prep them once and enjoy them all week long. These PCOS Overnight Oats are one of my favorite make-ahead breakfasts. They take about 5 to 10 minutes to prep, they're so customizable, and they're going to keep you feeling full for hours. I'm Alyssa, I'm a registered dietitian, and I also have PCOS myself, so let me walk you through how to build these hormone-friendly PCOS Overnight Oats. Overnight oats are especially helpful for PCOS because when you craft them smartly, they combine fiber, protein, and healthy fats, which keep your blood sugar levels more stable. And since up to 80% of us with PCOS also have insulin resistance, this is really important. Oats are a whole grain that contain both insoluble and soluble fiber, which help to keep blood sugar levels stable. They support digestion, they keep your blood cholesterol levels in check, and they keep you feeling full for longer periods of time. I have had so many PCOS clients, though, who have told me that oatmeal just does not keep them feeling full. So they'll eat a bowl of oatmeal, and then they will wind up feeling hungry, ravenous about 1 hour later. But when we do a little bit more digging to see what they're actually eating, it turns out that they're usually having a bowl of oatmeal and then putting additional carbohydrates on top of it. So maybe that's brown sugar or some fruit. And since oats are mainly just carbohydrates, that is going to create an increase in your blood sugar levels a little higher than what we would ideally like, and you're going to also experience a subsequent blood sugar crash. So that leaves you feeling hungry, tired, and it zaps your energy levels. This PCOS-friendly overnight oats recipe, though, is going to combine fiber, protein, and healthy fats, which is the trifecta of nutrients to keep your blood sugar levels stable. So what you're going to experience is feeling full for longer periods of time and higher energy levels. Plus, as a bonus, because of how overnight oats are prepared, they're generally higher in something called resistant starch compared to hot oatmeal, which is just going to further enhance insulin sensitivity. So let's start with your PCOS-friendly overnight oats base recipe. This is essentially going to be your blank canvas. I usually use unflavored collagen peptides as my protein powder because it boosts the protein content without changing the taste or the consistency of the recipe. But you can use any protein powder that you prefer or whatever you have on hand. So old-fashioned or rolled oats work best for this type of recipe. Chia seeds for fiber, healthy fats, and to thicken up the overnight oats and absorb water. Protein powder. This gives these oats real staying power. A little maple syrup. This is optional, but it's just to add a little bit of sweetness. And then vanilla extract. Greek yogurt, which adds creaminess and extra protein. To make the overnight oats, add all of your base ingredients right into each jar and stir really well. Let it sit for about 5 minutes, then stir it again to break up any chia seed clumps. If you're going to add any toppings to your overnight oats, you can either do it now or you can wait until the morning of when you're actually about to eat them. I have 4 different flavor variations that I truly love: apple pie, banana bread, carrot cake, and almond joy, and I will be sure to list those variations down in the description. Then you're just going to cover, place them in the fridge overnight, then in the morning you can just grab and enjoy. There's no prep that you have to do. And there you have it. Breakfast really doesn't need to be that complicated to support your hormones and your PCOS symptoms. Spending just a few minutes prepping something like this can make your mornings run so much more smoothly all week long. If you try these PCOS overnight oats, leave a comment down below letting me know what you thought and what flavor you ended up trying. And if you're wondering how to choose the right protein powder for recipes like this, don't miss this next video where I talk about the best protein powders for PCOS, what to look for, and some of my favorite brands. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.